year 1933, Kitani Minoru and Seigen were playing jubango. The keyful was published in the current affairs newspaper. During the game, Kitani Minoru reached 6th dan. According to the rule at that time, they could not play even game, so the jubango stopped, and the result was 3-3. But the readers enjoyed their game very much, because these two players were the strongest young players at that time. So the readers donated some money as a reward. Let current affairs newspaper hold another 3-game match for them. The readers offered a reward for a match. That's an interesting story. This game was played in 1943. At the beginning of the year, Kitani Minoru, Seigen, and Yasunaga Hajime published a book called Go Revolution, New Fuseki. The book caused a sensation and sold nearly 100,000 copies. That's a miracle. The new Fuseki was a revolution. It gave a new face to the game of Go. The new Fuseki particularly stretched the speed at the center. Young players were excited. They used the new Fuseki to challenge the authority. At the same time, the players who believed in the classical Go theory used old Fuseki to resist. The Go world would suddenly fall into chaos. But unfortunately, the new Fuseki did not last so long. It quickly became history, and Go players did not use it anymore. It was even more surprising that Kitani Minoru's playing style finally became very territorial. But the new Fuseki was not meaningless. It was a great experimentation. The new Fuseki did not die. It had melted together with the classical Go theory. On one hand, in the classical Fuseki, players only play on Kumiko and Mukuhatsushi. But now, we play on star point, Sansan, 4-5 point, etc. On the other hand, in the old times, players played changeless. They always occupied corners at first, then the sides, then the center. The game of Go was just like a 2D picture. But now we have a 3D side. We have known much more about the center. We know how to balance territory and influence. We know the game of Go has varied possibilities. So we can say the new Fuseki has changed a lot. The new Fuseki and the classical Go theory worked together. Thus, the modern Go era began. Okay, let's have a look at the game. Seigen takes black. Kitani Minoru takes white. Both of them choose the 7th Fuseki. Then black occupies the Seigen. Paying special attention to the center, that's the new Fuseki. Then white plays here. I was shocked when I first saw this move, so I tried to explain it. I thought, on one hand, this move could restrict black's moral. You know, the new Fuseki takes even more emphasis at the center than the cosmic style. On the other hand, there are 2 big points on the board, here and here. So even if white plays here, he can also get one of these big points. But this move shocked me again. In my theory, white should occupy this point when black occupies this one. But actually, white played here. I really couldn't offer a satisfactory explanation for this move, because this move was entirely beyond my ken. What I can tell you is that white wants to control the center, so he must put more stones on the center, and he must isolate black's Seigen stone from the others. If we let black place here, the center would be out of white's control. If black wants to enclose the side, white's these stones will jointly attack black's Seigen stone. So black extends here. A good move. It puts pressure to white's corner and works in concert with the attacking stone. White cannot seal black in. In the game of New Fuseki, both sides can't enclose the side too early. If white wants to enclose the side, black or gamma here, white will feel the power of the tagging. White stones are very thin and hard to settle. White or gamma here. If black takes a start point, white will implement his strategy of attacking the tagging stone. So black plays on the 5th line, moves one step nearer to the tagging. White plays like this as well. If white doesn't play and let black jump here, all of these white stones become useless and very thin. Then black extends here. This move like this one, but even more higher. White or gamma here. You can see black plays fairly normal, but white's moves seems so weird. But if you look through the careful, you can see this match was still well matched. White still got the chance even if he played like this. So what I gotta say, Go is amazing. Black contacts here to settle the tagging stone. No matter white hand here or here, black will not be. Black will easy to escape. In actual game, white bumps. A strong move. Black nobby. White jumps. If black follows the jump, the two center stone will in great danger. Black jumps here. White jumps. Black came out here. Good move. Black had been linked together. Though the shape is not solid, black had been connected. If white points here, black will simply pushes. Since black didn't play, white came out here. Black bridges under. This move can protect weakness here. Black came out here. Now white can't attack black's to split extension. If white plays here, white's lead shape are gamma. They are not solid enough. If letting black came out here, white had to make a life inside. Then black will have a strong influence here. Black could get a lot of territory on the lower side, and white's shape is too thin. So in actual game, white came out here. Then black jumps to reinforce the two-split extension. White encloses here. This is the 32nd move. You can see, except this one, all of the red stones are on the 4th line or even higher. That's amazing. Then black attaches here. If white hand here, it's too soft. Black nobby. White connects. Black leaves comfortably. Then black will attack white center without any trouble. So white hand here. Black courts card. It's home time for black to attack here. But if black reinforces, white will get a center. At this moment, a center is very big. So black tenuki and place here. If white descends, white can kill the corner. But black will clamp. Black could also make a life. Black jumps here. Obviously, here is a weakness. But if white pushes, white killed the black stone. But this stone is dead. Black got big profit in the center. Black's weak stones are much stronger now. Compared to black, white's shape is too thin. In actual game, white counterattacks. Black next, white pushes. Here is a strategy to settle the group. If white hane, black double hane. White killed these three, but the black got a wall here. Then black will attack white's center. That's a bad news for white. So in this situation, both sides' center groups are very thin. The one who gets thicker will in a good position. The game is very hard to grasp. White pushes here, very strong. Black cuts. White atari. Black hane wants to make itself stronger. If black gets stronger, he can escape this stone. That's severe. White cuts. Black pushes. Now, white can block. If white block, black cuts. Black artery. Black has linked together. White will miss the attacking target. So, white not be here. Black descends. White pushes. White had captured 2 black stones, so white is successful in local. Black had also reinforced itself, so he will escape this stone. If white directly attack here, black will capture. White had to reinforce the corner. White will get a gote, and the corner's shape will not be good. So white escapes, sacrificing stones to settle the corner. Now white artery. black can capture. In this situation, white can't escape. Black blocks. White will be killed. So white burns here. Black jumps. Though black killed 3 white stones, white had defended the corner in center. Then white had here. In actual game, black Nobi. It's a bad move. Black wants white to respond. If white responds here, black will Nobi. While this group is heavy, and white has a cutting point here. This diagram is unacceptable for white. These 2 stones are not key stones, so white would never play here. White will sacrifice the 2. White honey here. So it's better for black to not be here. Black should not expect white's answer. In actual game, black not be here, white honey. Black escapes, white pushes, black had to answer. Then white attack here. Now you can see black spent 3 moves to kill these 2. That is too small. At the same time, white got these 3 moves. These moves are extremely useful. I have mentioned it's very important to this match whether the center is thick or thin. Now white got a good shape, and this black group is surrounded. Black jumps here. Cause white is not that thick, black could also escape. For instance, black could not be here. Escape here. And after black's capture, white had some cutting points here. White cost me to protect its weakness. If black connects, the shape is too heavy. White caps here. Black will be hard to make alive. Black captures here. This stone protected the cutting point here, but white still has cutting point here. But if white connects, black could also escape. And black can counterattack in the future. So white had here. It's an exchange. Black Nobi. White Nobi. White killed 3 black stones and got some territory. Black group is safe because white had many weaknesses. Now, if black directly escapes, white will play like this. Black can kill its 3, but white will break black's lower side. So black consume here first to protect the lower side. This point is big. What's more, this move is black's center. If white ignores it, now black escapes. Black will have so much territory. In this situation, center is very important because there is a single big point on the board. Black occupies this point, or white occupies. The difference between the two results is immense. So black consumed here, white had to capture. Then black came out here, very big. Then white contacts. Black hand, white cross cuts. Black not big. White contacts here. This is a serious strategy. A white artery is a vulgar move. Black will not be. White shape is a split shape. Now, if black hand here, black had many weaknesses. Black cannot kill white. In actual game, black not here. And white not be. Then black had to reinforce the corner, because white has a severe technique. This is a fourth eye. Black cannot make a life. So black reinforces here. White blocks the corner, very big. Black pushes. White blocks. Black artery. If white descends, black can protect the cutting point in center. Then black will cut and fight with white. So white pushes. Let black get the upper side. White will capture the two black stones and get the center. Black pushes. White artery. Now black can escape. If black escape, white descends. Black double artery. White pushes here. If black captures, white connects, black will be killed. So black reinforces here. White captures. White is too thick. Black had to connect. When white played the crosscut here, the war started. The result is white captured two black stones in center. Obviously, white is successful in local. then white points Sansan. There are 2 Sansan points that white can invade. I think white should invade this one. Because if white invades this corner and let black reinforce here, that leaves a golden point for white. Jump here. White can break black's right side, and white also has the Ogema to reduce black's corner. But if white invades this one, white harness to make life is a Fuseki. Now black will reinforce this corner. White will have no good point to reduce black's territory. Now if white Tanuki, black lob here or place here, black will get the whole right side. If white only plays descent, the value of this move is not comparable to this one. So if white invades here, white can get a corner, break black's right side, and even has a chance to reduce another corner. If white invades here, white can only get a corner. White will have no technique to reduce black's another corner, and black still has a chance to get the right side. If white invades here, black blocks, white calls me. If black jumps, white honey. Now white is already a living group. If this stone was here, black can point. But this stone here, this technique is not valid. That's a basic skill. If black points here, white will connect. Black can't bridge under. But in this situation, black can't play here. If black plays here, because white has stones here, white has this technique. White can get connected with this group. In actual game, unfortunately, white chose to invade this sensor. Black blocks. White because alive. Now black neither reinforced here or here. Black consume here instead. The efficiency is very high. That's another reason why white should invade here. Now if white invades Sansan, black will jump and forcibly kill white. Since black's outside is very sick, white cannot make a life. In actual game, white chooses to enclose the left side. I think white can play here first. If black came up, white can make life. If black jumps, this exchange is good for white. Then white can enclose the left side. In actual game, white directly plays here. Black connects, white jumps. Then black encloses here. Black gets a big corner. It's solid territory, no RG inside. White calls me, black came up. Then white had to play this Cosme to break the right side. The shape is bad, but white had no other choice. Black jumps here. Good move. Black will protect this cutting point in center. White pushes. Black no B. White bends. Black bends. White honey. Black bends. White pushes. Black next. White artery. Black next. White had to connect. Black protects the cutting point in center. Then black plays some center moves. Then black connects here. This point is big. Its value is about 15 Muku. This exchange is good for black. Black will have a chance to escape in this way. Then white points Sansan. It's a probe, but it's almost useless. Black is too sick. Black simply blocks here. White can't make a life. If white honey, black honey. Then if white plays here, makes a tiger's mouth. Black will jump. If white pushes, because black outside too sick, black can pause back. White this move can't be center, so white can make a life. If white plays here, black will point. White also can't make a life. In actual game, white came back here. This point is big. Black calls me. White pushes. Black connects. White clamps. This move is necessary. If white doesn't play, black plays here. It's big. Black honey. White capture is black center. Then black plays here. Then black back to this point. This point is still big. If black doesn't play, white calls me, white will escape. White nobby. Black next. White honey. Black honey. Then white attaches here. It's a test G. It's a good move to play in the game. Now black can connect. If black connect, white can make use of the dead stones. If black wants to kill the corner, white jumps. It's a capturing race. Black's liberties are not enough. So black reinforces here. White artery. Black connects. Then white settles to the right side. It's a reverse center play. It's very big. It's worth more than 10 muko. Black should hunt here in the earlier stage. White had to connect, so black can get 3 muko in center. Then black jumps here to settle the lower side. This is black center. Black next, good move. White captures. Black honey here. White has to make life. Black recaptures. White connects. Black honey. And connect. And black burns here. It's a good move. That's why I said this move is big. White counter here and kill this stone. Black has this technique. Black will escape. White will lose a lot of territory. So white must artery inside. Black artery. White connects. Black here. White clamps. Black connects. White bridges under. Black Nobi. It's big. If let white hand here, white will get some territory. White plays here. Black has to capture. Otherwise, white descends. Black will be killed. White pushes. If black connect, black will get a gote. In actual game, black connects. It's a good move. White must answer. Otherwise, black will attack and threat to cut white. So black can get a center. If white blocks in the future, because this is black center move, black can still bridge under if he wants to. White connects. Black counter-attack. White captures. Black attack. White counter-attack. Black captures. White blocks. Black descends. Connects. Connect. Connects. Black throws in. It's a good move. Now white has to connect inside. If white captures, black will attack. Due to the bed shape, black will cut white and reduce liberties. White will lose some territory. White connects here. Then black attack. It's the best sequence. And connect. These moves are very small. The game ends here, because the game didn't call me. Black wins by 6 Moko.